Hindu nation, the enlightenment ecosystem, civilizational nation, as well as the revival of authentic Hinduism through the establishment of Sri Kailasa. So we welcome each and everyone, whether you're following us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or any other social media platform. We welcome you to this segment. And without any further ado, let us jump into the first year of today's segment. Starting with the year 2004 on the 4th of February. So let us watch a small excerpt of the discourse, the satsang, given by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism on the year 2004. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism expands on various sacred truths revealed in the Vedas and Agamas by Paramashiva, helping us to grasp and implementing them for us to have a breakthrough in our life. So here, the title of this video is Explore All Your Dimensions on the 4th of February 2004. So let us watch a few minutes of what the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism shared in this video.
Actually meditation. The word means, according to Oxford Dictionary, contemplation, remembrance, or pondering over a thought or an idea. In the East, they have a word for this meditation, dhyana. They call it dhyana. But the word dhyana is not exactly translated by the word meditation. The word dhyana has got some more dimensions, it has got some more things to be understood. Let me give the meaning of dhyana. Around the world, there are thousands and thousands of mystics, masters lived on this earth. Around the world, thousands and thousands of groups, spiritual groups, esoteric groups, mystic groups, religions, people who preach their ideology. Everybody has got different opinions on different subjects, different matters. Jesus, Buddha, Mahavir, Christ, Mahavir, Krishna. There are thousands and thousands of masters who have got thousands of views on various subjects. But on one subject, on one thing, everybody, almost all the masters, they agree on one ground. Everybody says man is not using his total potentiality. Man is not as he thinks to be. You are not using your total potentiality. You are not exploring all your dimensions. As far as this one concept, one idea concerned, as far as this one idea, everybody, almost all the masters, all the mystics, all the saints, seers, they agree. Directly, or in other words, they agree that you have not explored, you have not used all your potentiality. You have much, much, much more than what you think you have. You are something much more than what you think you are. Dhyan means the method or the technique to explore what you are and what is not yet known to you. To explore the potentiality, to explore the other dimensions of your being, the techniques which can help you to explore all your dimensions, the methods which can open yourself to yourself is what we call it as Dhyan. Dhyan does not mean only contemplating on some idea. Dhyan has got three parts. One is Shravan. Shravan means listening. Listening these great truths. Next is Manan, contemplating or allowing these truths to work on you. It is not even contemplating, because contemplating again becomes a mental process in which you need to put your effort. But Dhyan doesn't need your effort. If the concept is understood rightly, if the truth is understood rightly, you cherish it by yourself. You don't need to cherish it. If the food is really tasty, you enjoy it by yourself. It's not that you need to put your effort to cherish it. You need to put your effort to digest it. Same way, if the truth is properly expressed and understood, you contemplate upon itself by yourself. You don't need to contemplate. You see a movie. If it is
Yes. So we just heard a few minutes of the discourse given by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism to a group of scientists abroad, sharing about one of the fundamental truths or the fundamental ground between all mystics and all religions. That is that the understanding that us humans have about us is incomplete. We are much more than what we think we are. The potential which is available in the human body has not been explored and expressed fully. So inviting each and everyone to go on Nithyanandapedia on this day, to type this date and find this discourse as well as the transcript, to listen to the rest of the satsang given by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism on the potentiality which lies between in the human body. We are entering now into the year 2009 on the 4th of February. As part of the Kodika Ratha Yatra, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism also visited many devotees' houses and blessed them with Darshan. So the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has been extremely active in reaching out to people with Hinduism, with the various dimensions of Hinduism, the science of living enlightenment, which is hidden behind every dimension of Hinduism. And one of the major activity that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism conducted in the year 2009 was the Kodikan Ratha Yatra, which is basically traveling in the streets from city to place with the main deities, giving people the darshan of the deities and blessing them with boons and blessings. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism shared that when the eyes of the deities fall on you, something extremely auspicious starts to unfold in your life. So the purpose, or at least one of the purposes of the Kodikan Ratha Yatra, was to allow the deities to see the people and allow the people to connect with the deities to strengthen the feeling connection. So the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism conducted that. And as he was traveling from place to place, he also stopped at many of the devotees' houses and blessed them with darshan, attending to their questions, to their problems, giving them the boons and blessings that they sought, and ultimately blessing them with the darshan, bringing completion to their life, cleaning, healing their biomemory, causing miracles, health, people recovering from health illnesses, and much more. So like that, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism reaches far and wide to protect Hinduism, to let people know about Hinduism, and to show how Hinduism can contribute to each and everyone's life in various ways, even in today's world. It is not an outdated knowledge which is no longer useful. On the contrary, It is an extremely useful knowledge, which is always useful and always available from time to time. So the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, in his mission of establishing Sri Kailasa, is reviving this knowledge, reaching out to people, enriching and protecting, to avoid the destruction of this most ancient civilizational nation still available to date on planet Earth. Here we have a few more pictures of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism blessing the devotees. Even the devotees offering food to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism the traditional way on a leaf.
On 4th February 2010, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanidana, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, during the Nityaspurana Convention held in Andhra Pradesh, India, hosted an intimate question and answer session where several questions received from delegates present at the convention were answered. His Divine Holiness further shared insights about the traditions of Kumbh Mela, the role of Mahamandaleshwar and the Naga Sampradaya, and he briefly addressed the Nityananda order of sannyasis, and he explained that Kirtan should be kept alive, with children given the freedom to dance and be playful in a safe space. His Divine Holiness shared the important knowledge and the truths surrounding Kundalini awakening, the causal layer, going beyond desires, death, and reveal an intense mystical process to remove pain. And he also revealed that saints, sages, and enlightened masters will express the truth based on their own experiences and teach 90% through body language. His Divine Holiness concluded by sharing the powerful truth that human beings, by their very nature, are blissful.
Entering now into the year 2013 on the 4th of February, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism gave his presidential address on the root pattern of pure memory. In today's presidential address, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism rejoices in the increased authenticity of his nation. In the past, when he assigned responsibilities, he has received all kinds of excuses and explains why it is not completed. Now he is hearing simply the truth, indicating that citizens are deepening their integrity, continuing his work on removing the root pattern which blocks us from memorizing. He demonstrates this technique with citizens. He also speaks on Kumbh Mela, the great festival held at the junction of India's sacred rivers, describing the Saraswati River as being and the Ganges River as intellect. When these qualities are aligned, they produce authenticity and responsibility, represented by the cities of Prayag and Ujjain. These cities are situated at the river's junction, enriching all those who visit them. So we'll be having a quick glimpse again of a portion of the discourse of the presidential address of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, addressing how to find the root pattern of poor memory. So let us have a listen at what the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism revealed on this day in the year 2013.
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् ज्ञानसम्बन्धमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्य पर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरु परम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis, visitors, viewers, participants sitting with us around the world at this moment. 389 places through. One elderly gentleman was passing by. He stopped him and asked, "Do you know one professor used to live here? His house?" The guy said, "No, I don't know. I am new to this area." So he met another lady. He asked her, "Do you know one senior professor used to live in this area, his house?" She said, "I also don't know," and went away. Third, he saw a young lad, young chap, young guy, and asked him, "Do you know there used to be a very senior professor living in this area? Do you know his house?" The guy said, "Yes, I know. In this street, the corner, second house." This guy looked up and asked, "How do you know perfectly when others don't know?" The guy said, "Enough, Dad, I am your son." I can visualize 2-3 people in that place. Bhaktika is not that bad, but almost near. And there are few more people who said they forgot. Who are the others? Who forgot to do the exercise on memory. Triguna. Raise the hand. And Priyamaya. Am I right? Forgot, na? Did the work. Okay. The great people who forgot even to work on memory. Now I can see Istanbul, Turkey. Blessings. Blessings to Turkey. But one thing I am very happy. People are thinking in the language of authenticity. Continuously, even when they forget, they tell the actual reason forgetting. Otherwise, they spontaneously lie. Sometimes they say, "Oh, no, I was busy with too many things." What were you busy? "No, I was preparing rope for committing suicide and poison for drinking, place for burying my body." No, these are all the spontaneous lies they give. Why did you not then commit suicide? "No, after that I changed my mind." What made your mind to change? "No, I had a confusion whether to jump in front of train or hang or drink poison or cut myself. And so many choice and options. I was too busy in selecting, I forgot the process." I was too busy in choosing. Then finally I forgot what for I am choosing. Finally I decided I'll jump in front of the train and die, and went all the way to railway station and saw the Allahabad train. I thought of going to Kumbh Mela and got into the train and went to Kumbh Mela. Because by the time I saw the train, I forgot I came here to commit suicide. This is the way life goes on. You don't even know what you are doing. You don't even know what life is up to. unfortunate. But now I feel so confident and courageous that the sannyasa sampradaya for the Sarvanya Pita will be done. I am not going to start on Kathopanishad today. I still want people to further work and get to the ability of memorizing at least 2 slokas a day. Still, how many are not able to memorize the sloka? Raise your hand. How many can't chant on your own? Raise your hand. So till you all evolve and come up, I am going to wait. I'll wait, no problem. For next few days also we will work. Today after all, we have enough time. Work, work, work. We will work.
Yes. So we have heard the beginning of the satsang from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, starting to address the problem of memory. So if you want to know more about the root pattern of forgetfulness, of not being able to memorize, please go to Nithyananda on this very day and listen to the discourse given by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism also expands on what is authenticity, and during this presidential address. Here on the same year and the same day, we also have the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism receiving the Pada Puja from the delegates in the early morning. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is in the Garbha Mandir and receiving the Pada Puja. The Pada Puja is a wonderful offering of gratitude from the disciples, devotees, followers, towards the Guru, towards the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, towards Swamiji, showing their gratitude for everything that the Guru has showered them in their lives, all the auspiciousness which started to blossom in their lives after welcoming the Guru in their life. So here we can see the Arti, the sacred flames, sacred fire offering at the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism during this wonderful puja and ritual ceremony.
On 4th February 2014, during the presidential address, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, defines liberated thinking as thinking less thinking, thoughtless thought, mindless mind. When we have liberated thinking, the cosmos thinks through us. Liberated thinking never brings tiredness, boredom, suffocation, or powerlessness. It happens only when we start thinking the space of completion. The science of liberated thinking is one of the most powerful gifts given to the world by Sanatana Hindu Dharma. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, is the revival of Kailasa, the ancient enlightened civilization, and the great cosmic borderless Hindu nation. Supreme Founder of Hinduism, also worked untiringly for over 26 years for the revival of Kailasa. And Supreme Founder of Hinduism also revived the 64 sacred arts and sciences like Ayurveda, music, dance, sculpting, astrology, Vastu, and much more.
Yes, entering now into the year 2016, on the 4th of February, the Supreme Pontiff will be listening to a little bit of what the presidential address given by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism on seeking the source. By whom am I? The inauguration of the Kena Upanishad. On this historic evening, on the 4th of February 2016, the Kena Upanishad is inaugurated. It is from the the Samaveda, the second primary Mukhya Upanishad. It is inaugurated by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism with the chanting of the Shanti Mantra, the invocation of peace chant. While seated divinely in the forest of pure knowledge, with the disciples, devotees, and viewers seated in Upanishad before the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism through the two-way video conferencing and Kailasa's Nithyananda TV, he introduces the Kena Upanishad, which begins with the primeval inquiry, Kena Ishitam, by whom, revealing its essence, while making us wonder over the sophisticated brains and capacities of the rishis, the perfected sages who could capture the most subtle visualizations and reflect the cosmic truths which is awakened intelligence. So without further ado, let us watch a short excerpt of this presidential address given by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism.
नित्यानन्देश्वरसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Kena Upanishad. Brief technical introduction. The word Kena means whom. The Upanishad appears as the 9th chapter in Talavakkara Brahmana of the Samaveda and also known as Talavakkara Upanishad in our Jaimini Brahmana. 35 verses and Shanti Mantra. It's one of the very important Upanishad. And as per the Muktika Upanishad, it's a second Upanishad. The whole order Upanishad is also called, known as Talavakkara Upanishad. Kena means exactly, the word means whom, by whom. Kene Shitam, by whom willed or directed, directing the enquiry of the truth to its very source is the seed of Kena Upanishad. Please understand. This Upanishad directs your seeking to the source. I'll start with the Shanti Mantra, then I'll introduce the Upanishad. Please chant along with me. Apyayandu mamangani. Listen, the verse actually is mamangani. Padabeta is Mamangani, means the way I heard from my Guru is Padabeta. The Padabeta is Mamangani. The Ma plus not full A, half A. Mamangani. Apyayandu. Mamangani. Vakprana chakshuhu. Shrotramado. Balamindriyani cha. Sarvani. Please understand the original mantra is Sarvani. Patabeta is Sarvani. The half U is added. Sarvani. Sarvam Brahmaupanishatam Maham Brahma Niraguryam Mama Brahma Niragarot Aniraga Aniragaranama Aniragaranamastva. That is the word, that is the way the big words are taught. Aniragaranamastva. Nirakaranam me astu tatatmani nirate ya upanishatsu dharmaste mayi sandhu te mayi sandhu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Balasans, chant the Shanti mantra. By chanting this Shanti mantra, formally I inaugurate Kenopanishad. Understand the subject matter of the Kenopanishad. Now, that is the important thing. The essence of Isavasya Upanishad is seeking. The essence of Kenopanishad is seeking into the very source. Not just who am I, by whom am I? Understand? Who am I starts and ends inside your body. By whom am I starts and ends in cosmos. There is a big difference between there's a big difference between who am I, by whom am I. Enquiring into you is seeking. Enquiring into the source is seeking the very source. The subject matter of Kenopanishad deals with multiple sacred secrets, sacred truths. But important sacred truth, the essence is Whom am I? By whom? By whose will everything came to existence? Whom am I? Some of the best brains produced in the planet Earth were rishis. Some of the best people happened in the planet Earth were rishis. I still wonder, seeing the kind of a subtlety and capacity to catch and reflect the cosmic truth. Please understand. If somebody explains to you what is Shiva, all pervasive, Akhilanda Kodi Brahmanda Nayaka, Satchidananda Varabrahma, Srishti Sthiti, he creates, maintains, destroys, puts souls in delusion and liberates. If you are able to visualize, even if you are able to enjoy it, be very clear, you are blessed. Only if your brain has developed the subtle grooves which can start enjoying these higher things, can understand it. If you understand, you will enjoy. If you enjoy, you will understand. A rough grass, politicians, dull head can never capture this. For him, he only knows what I can grab today, push it behind my seat, without even bothering about from behind the seat somebody else is stealing and running. He doesn't even have a time to check whatever he pushed behind the seat is there or not. A grass, power hungry, lazy, tired, bored man can't even understand. If you explain these subtle truths, his brain cannot capture those visualizations. Because he can't capture those visualizations, he can't enjoy. When he doesn't enjoy, he can't capture. It is like a vicious circle. I tell you, even about Guru, if you are able to enjoy his quality, you will understand his qualities. If you understand his qualities, you will be able to enjoy his qualities.
Yes. So we have heard an extract of this presidential address by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So inviting each and everyone to go on this day to continue to listen to this discourse by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Here we have also on the year 2016, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism conducting the first day opening Darshan of the Inner Awakening Convention in the de facto spiritual embassies of Kailasa nation, the Adi Kailasa Sarvanyapita. So at the beginning of the 21-day program conducted by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, he is giving the opening darshan of Paramashivoham. I am Paramashiva. So here we have picture of that. If you go on Nityanandapedia, you'll be able to access more pictures of this amazing darshan given by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Here we have some pictures of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism giving the presidential address. And again, the first darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism conducted a session on the first day of the Inner Awakening Convention in the de facto spiritual embassies of the Kailasa nation, the Adi Kailasa Stapanyapita, for the delegates worldwide. Again, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism conducted a presidential address about self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial, and inner and outer images, and how to drop the SDHDs, self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial, and how to align the inner and outer image of our life. So on the year 2017 here, we have a picture of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism conducting the last rites of his pre-monastic uncle.
On 4th February 2018, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, receives a traditional invitation from the Adi Kailasa Vasis for the most auspicious night of the year, the night of the Mahashivaratri. So the video starts off with a Swami of the Nithyananda order explaining the significance and meaning of this cosmic happening from the Vedic ancient text called the Arunachala Purana. So let us now have a glimpse of the video, the invitation to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism of the Mahashivaratri.
சோதி வடிவான ரூபனே என் குருநாதா என் குருநாதா என் குருநாதா அஞ்ஞான கடல் நீங்கி எனக்கு ஆத்ம ஞானம் அளிப்பாய் குருநாதா நித்யானந்தா ஆத்ம ஞானம் அளிப்பாய் நித்யா கொண்டு கங்கை முடிக்கொண்டு நர்த்தனம் புரியும் ஈசனே சுடலை புடி பூசி உடுக்கை தனையேந்தும் காலனே புலிதோலனே விழிகால் உள்ள உரைகின்ற மதுரை மாநகரின் ராசனே இன்னல்களை கலைந்து இன்பங்களை அளிக்கும் சுந்தர வடமணி நேசனே ஞாயிறு திங்கள் நித்தம் உரைகின்ற செவ்வழி கொண்ட செல்வனே சொற்கனே எந்த சோமனே ஐயா சோதி வடிவான
नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nithyanandam, I know we are all eagerly waiting for Swamiji's initiation, but just before the initiation, we have a very, very, very exciting announcement to make, which is about the upcoming auspicious night the most auspicious night of the year, which is the night of Maha Sada Shivaratri. Maha Sada Shivaratri is a night when an explosion of the superconscious energy happens on our planet. The Vedic cosmology, the Hindu cosmology, traces this explosion back to the Big Bang, the moment of the creation of our very universe. In our sacred Vedic text, Arunachala Purana, this momentous happening is depicted as the time when Lord Maha Sadashiva himself, who is the embodiment of the superconscious energy, taking the form of a Jyoti Stamba, the endless light shaft, took the form of the formless form of Jyoti Stamba, the column of light, column of fire, spanning the earth and the sky. Every year, by the beautiful alignment, auspicious alignment of the cosmic forces, that very same reflection of that same explosion happens on the night of Maha Sadashivaratri, which in this year of 2018 falls on the night of 13th of February. This night, when Maha Sadashiva himself manifests, the unmanifest manifested in the form of the Jyoti Stamba. And for all the blessed disciples of the avatar, he not just manifested during the Big Bang, during the creation of the universe, he has manifested in the very embodied form to bless all his devotees once again in the form of the incarnation of Maha Sadashiva himself in the form of our beloved Swamiji, Paramahamsa Sri Nithyananda. And it gives us immense pleasure, joy, to invite all the members of the Nithyananda Sangha, all the devotees and the entire humanity to join us for this auspicious night, for the grand festivities that we are going to be having in the Adi Kailaya with Maha Sadashiva himself. Today is an auspicious beginning to the celebrations of the Maha Sadashivaratri as the Nithyanandeshwara Sadashiva Devasthana, and on behalf of the Nithyanandeshwara Sadashiva Devasthana, all the Adi Kailaya Vasis are going to be inviting Swamiji, inviting Maha Sadashiva himself to grace us on that occasion. The Nithyanandeshwara Sadashiva Devasthana welcomes one and all to join us for this celebration. Let's now watch and celebrate as the Adi Kailaya Vasis come forward to invite Swamiji for the Maha Sadashivaratri celebrations. Nithyanandam.
On the same day, the Supreme Founder of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, expounded on the cosmic principles of oneness during the everyday life public address, which is the Nithyananda Satsang. In this talk entitled Oneness is not imagination, visualization, or a meditation technique. It's a way of existence. Supreme Founder of Hinduism also explained that whoever puts the responsibility to a second person is a Shudra. During Mahasadasha, he also blessed the delegates with the meditation and darshan, further revealing about superconscious breakthrough and vegetarian food and lifestyle. Let's now watch a few minutes of the Supreme Founder of Hinduism sharing about the way of existence in life.
Third session of Mahasadasham Continuous Education Program. Please sit straight and close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your breathing. Inhale and exhale as slowly as possible and as deeply as possible. Bring your awareness to your breathing. Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let's now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
On the same day, 4 February 2018, Supreme Panava of Hinduism also initiates the delegates, participants into the Shiva Diksha. Here are some of the pictures on the day when the Supreme Panava of Hinduism initiated the people, the delegates into the Shiva Diksha.
Entering now into the year 2020, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism conducting the presidential address on the creation of the enlightenment ecosystem of Sri Kailasa. My whole Sri Kailasa effort is just to make you understand you are Paramashiva for yourself. I'm trying to create an ecosystem where thousands of you will understand this truth I'm teaching and practice it. I'm giving this as a spiritual guidance and instruction. Los Angeles, San Jose, Toronto, Seattle, Ohio, and all our temples. I want hundreds of families to settle down around these temples, not as communes, but as communities, not as gated community with exclusivity, but just like a regular US citizen as part of them. Everyone should come every day to the temple and attend the satsang. It should be a lifestyle. It is 1,000 times greater than attending satsang from home. The energy in the deities in the temple is so great, and it has the Guru, Linga, and Sangha. The temple awakens such powerfulness and intensity and depth in you. So let us listen to a little bit of what the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism revealed on this day about Sri Kailasa, the creation of an enlightened ecosystem.
नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respect. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis, Shrimahans, Mahans, Tanidar, Kotari, visitors, viewers, everyone sitting with us all over the world through Nithyananda TV, YouTube Live, Facebook Live, Kailasa TV, Hinduism Now, Twitter and two-way video conferencing having Nayana Diksha. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Paramashiva's message directly from Sri Kailasa. Listen. Knowing the Nitya component of you will make you understand you manifested, maintaining, rejuvenating means destroying. Destroying, putting in delusion or pulling out of delusions means playing with the delusion and liberation. You are doing all these 5 for your life. If you understand what is the Nitya component in you, what do you really want? And what is it really you cognize as you? Understand? As long as you cognize your body and then go on trying to be finding some solution for your, is like trying to do some touch up and makeup for the skin. It will not even be skin deep. Listen. If you are cognizing your body and then trying to find the solution for fear of death or death fear, is absolute stupidity. That is where me and the New Age gurus differ clearly. I am very clear. Your cognition need to be shifted, changed, and it is very easy. That's a good news I have. Because your cognitions are your cognitions. It is your properties. You can easily dispose, alter, change anything which you can easily dispose, alter, change only can be called, and that only will be called as property. Understand? The cognitions you carry matters. As long as you carry the cognition, you are a body, you will be working within the frame, within the rules and the framework of physics and the physical existence. When you start feeling you are a presence using your body, simply, not only there will not be death fear, the death fear, fear of death will become irrelevant problem. I tell you, I am here to make your problems irrelevant. That is why NRIs like me. See, it's like if you are sitting inside India and trying to solve your problems, saying, oh, there is no justice, there is so much of difficulty, complications, there is so much of mismanagement, corruption everywhere. What can I do? That is trying to solve the problem. Suddenly you are given a green card and passport to US and you go and settle down there. All the problems become irrelevant. Of course, the problems in new country, new place will be there. That is different. But the old problems become irrelevant. Understand? Making your old problems continuously irrelevant by evolving next zones. I have only given the example of US and India. Don't try to compare everything and don't try to create any complication or confusion out of this example. It's just an example. புலி மாதிரின்னு சொன்னா வீரமானவர்னு அர்த்தம். அதுக்காக புலி மாதிரி சட்டி தலையும் வாலும் இருக்கான்னு கேட்கப்படாது. If I say somebody is like a tiger, you should only understand he is courageous, powerful like tiger. You should not ask, oh, he has face like a tiger and a tail like a tiger. The lines on the strip on the skin. Understand Only for the reason I am comparing, understand the comparison. Now listen to this truth. Making your problems irrelevant is Nithyananda's style. Solving is not my style. Making them irrelevant is my style. Yesterday I was talking about a very important subject. Constantly talking to Paramashiva. If you start doing, knowingly or unknowingly, all your incompletion with persons, places, life itself will start melting down because you know everything is Paramashiva and you are constantly talking to him. I tell you, when you are constantly talking to him, he oozes out so much of love, care, compassion, grace. You start existing, kind of Upanishad, there is a beautiful verse. Yahoo, 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 ya. Ahamannam, 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 ahamannato haggu, ahamannataha. It's a ecstasy, joy of rishis manifesting. When the problems of this world becomes irrelevant, you start enjoying the peak powerfulness. The peak powerfulness. Nothing in your life is relevant to your Nitya core existence because still whatever you know as your Nitya is Mithya, delusion. Listen, as and now whatever you know as your Nitya, including your idea of Paramashiva, is Mithya. When the real Paramashiva happens, you will literally see actually everything related to your existence other than the Paramashiva becomes irrelevant. I am not talking religion, be very clear. Everyone thinks I am talking religion, means I am talking about some subject which will solve your problems taking 25 years. No, I don't take your life. I don't take your time to solve the issue. This is the most easiest, immediate solution. All this New Age Guru solution, that's skin polishing or skin deep level, that only takes ages, years. Finally, you realize you bought brass, copper, paying the rate of gold. Stupidopathy only can help you. Understand. Listen carefully. Nothing in your existence is relevant because what you consider as nitya is mithya, delusion. Muktikopanishad beautifully details about mithya. Saprayojanata tesham swapne vipradipatyate tasmat adyantava tena mityaiva kalute smruta.
Yes. So after having heard the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism starting to expand on Sri Kailasa, creation of the enlightened ecosystem, we invite each and everyone to go on Nityandapedia on this day. You can type in the 4th of February 2020 and listen to the rest of this satsang given by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. We'll now be moving to the final year.
On the 4th February 2021, Supreme Pontiff of Hindus conducting a presidential address on how to manifest all that one wants with the sheer Icha Shakti, the power of desire. One of the biggest problems is all human beings feel that they need to do a lot of actions, Kriya Shakti, to achieve anything they want, whether health, wealth, enlightenment, or powers. That is a delusion. You need a sheer Icha Shakti, will, desire, that's it. The desire itself is capable of manifesting Kriya, the action power. Fill yourself with intense desire for health, Icha Shakti. So let us now watch a beautiful video clip where the Supreme Pontiff expands on how to manifest all one wants in life with the sheer Icha Shakti.
I welcome you all with my love and respect. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis, Srimahans, Mahans, Tanedar Kotari, visitors, viewers, everyone sitting with us. With my love and blessings. Paramashiva's message, directly from Kailasa. Listen. Due to my simple love, my own life has manifested as life in all of you. The most precious thing you have is your consciousness, life. It can be molded, manifested as you want just by your Ichcha Shakti. You need Kriya Shakti only to enjoy it, not to manifest it. Listen. What you want can be manifested just by your sheer Ichcha Shakti. Your Kriya Shakti, action power is required only to celebrate it, enjoy it. Let me explain more clearly, more straight. Listen. You want a healthy body to enjoy this world. That can be achieved just by sheer Ichcha Shakti. Sheer Ichcha Shakti is capable of triggering, manifesting Kriya Shakti. Understand? My sweet, simple love to all of you is the reason I am revealing this deep secret, sacred secret. Understand? I am absolutely integrated to my love to all of you. My integrity to my love to all of you. That's the only reason I am coming and sitting here. Otherwise, I have nothing to gain. Just now I got up from my samadhi. Actually, I am taking a very nice tea without milk, with ginger and krambu. I don't know the word for, English word for krambu. Usually they use that for teeth pain. If you have a teeth pain, you can just keep that krambu. And with all that herbs, I'm having a nice tea. And my life is extremely peaceful, happy, simple. Krambu, English word is close. Make that as a paste and use for my brushing also. That's paste for me, toothpaste for me. Now I'm taking tea also with that cloves. My life is extremely peaceful, happy, simple, joyful. You can see very clearly that this Vibhuti marks. Seeing the Vibhuti mark, you can know very clearly. Just now I had the shower and my puja. During the shower itself, I will do my Atmartha puja and whatever. I am absolutely sitting peacefully in my samadhi. The only reason I come and sit here and talk to all of you is my simple love to all of you, my simple integrity to all of you. Listen. One of the biggest problem all human beings feel that they need to do a lot of actions, they need a lot of Kriya Shakti to achieve anything they want, health or wealth or enlightenment or powers, that is delusion. Please understand, you need sheer Icha Shakti, means will, desire, that's it. The desire itself is capable of manifesting Kriya, the action power. Listen to these three words. Icha Shakti, your desire power. Power to desire, will. Kriya Shakti, power to work intensely and manifest. Jnana Shakti, power of enlightenment, knowledge. See, one of the biggest problem all of you have is your delusion that too much of work is needed to achieve anything. Whether you want health, oh, I have to get up and do yoga, stretch my body. Only then I can have health. If I want wealth, I have to get up and go to office and work like a dog, day and night. Only then I will have wealth. First of all, you don't understand, no dog works. Anyhow, listen. It is actually delusion. Please listen. Your sheer power to desire, Icha Shakti, gives 99 success. 99% means 99.999% success is your sheer desire power, Icha Shakti. Your Kriya, the action power needed is too small, too small. Listen intensely. At least all my disciples listen. When you are terrorized, you will see only frightening negativity all around you. You will lose trust on everything, on Guru, on life, even on yourself. When you fall in love, even your stupid, cheating girlfriend, cheating boyfriend will look like a god. So your opinions are delusion. Don't build your consciousness, your life based on your opinions. Build it based on the true wisdom, true knowledge, right understanding about life. I tell you, listen carefully. I'll give you this one example. I'll take the example of your health. That's the most important thing. So I'll touch that example. You apply this principle in every aspect of your life. I'll give you the example of health. Listen. You always think if you need health, you need to do yoga, gym, diet. Too many things are involved in your health. And the moment you think about all the actions you need to do, you get tired and you give up on your health, your idea about your health. I tell you, only thing you need for your health is your willpower, desire to be healthy. Just go on building that. Imagine you already have a healthy body. How it feels to be a healthy. Beautiful, shining, glowing, happy, youthful, energetic body. I tell you, if the life is infused into your life, consciousness, if life is infused into your consciousness in the form of Ichcha Shakti, desire, 99.999% of the work is done. Your actions are needed only to enjoy what you want through that healthy body. See, I am not disrespecting Kriya Shakti. Listen carefully. I am not disrespecting Kriya Shakti. I am only saying your delusion about Kriya Shakti puts you in tiredness, boredom, frustration, life negativity. That is what is wrong. Many of my own disciples, I can list, I can name, your sheer delusion, fear, puts you in life negativity, frustration, and due to that frustration, you actually destroy your health and lose your life. I tell you, fill yourself with desire, intense desire for health. Ichcha Shakti. Ichcha Shakti is too powerful. Without even your knowledge, it will push you and make you do all your homework, your yoga, your gym, and your diet, everything without even your knowledge. If you are constantly thinking about, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that to keep myself healthy, one day you will go to gym and do some 10 biceps and find out 10 minutes workout, and then you will see, oh, whether my biceps have become big. You will be going on checking. Listen carefully. If you infuse Ichcha Shakti, desire to be healthy, you will see your whole life aligns, cosmos aligns itself beautifully. I am not telling all this to make you as a good human being or better human being. No. If you listen to all this, you will become good human being, better human being. Is different. My interest is not just making you as a good human being or better human being. My interest is to make you conscious human being, enlightened human being, enlightened being. I am telling you, your Ichcha Shakti, desire power, is intensely capable, powerful to manifest whatever you want. Your Kriya Shakti is needed only to enjoy what you want. Your Kriya Shakti is not needed to make what you want. Your Ichcha, your Kriya Shakti, action power is needed only to enjoy what you want. After you manifest a healthy body, Whatever you want to enjoy, you may want to enjoy many things like a tasty food or nice music or beautiful visuals or the taste of the touch, whatever you may want to enjoy. Only to enjoy your action power, Kriya Shakti is needed, not to manifest. To achieve what you want, to manifest what you want, your Icha Shakti, desire power is more than enough. Unfortunately, you have so much of delusion, you are brainwashed so much by mediocre ideas of society. I am telling you, these mediocre ideas keep you away from me. These mediocre ideas make you feel life is difficult. I am not giving you self-confidence, or I am not that self-confidence preacher. I only reveal truths. You may gain self-confidence from these truths, but I just reveal truths alone, because I love you. It is simple logic. I love you too much. When I see each one of you, I see you as a life in whom the real consciousness can be infused, or I see you as a consciousness in whom the life energy can be infused, and the life can really flower in you. Listen, if you had a good sleep and early morning, you wake up peacefully, how fresh you feel. That freshness is called Jakrat state. Like Jakrat, 1,000 times fresh is Turiya state. Like Turiya, billion times fresh, alive is Turiyatita state. And it is so easy to infuse the Turiyatita state into your consciousness, into your Jakrat state. It's as easy as giving Vibhuti to you. As easy as giving you Basma and touching your forehead and blessing you. It is that easy. Listen to these truths. Get out of your delusion. Your fears about tiredness, boredom, frustration, status quo. Why you live in a status quo life? Because you think, oh, nothing can be done. It is all like this only. I am beaten already. I am broken already. Some like a deluded mess. Listen carefully. This one truth, if you drill inside you, you can get out of many of your delusions. Desire power, Icha Shakti, your visualization capacity is the most precious, beautiful, powerful, important, needed ingredient, base ingredient for you to manifest what you want. If you create the intense burning desire continuously, that is enough. That is capable enough to wake you up from your bed and push you to the gym, make you do the yoga, make you do your diet. Even if you fail 10 days, it will come back 11th day. Even if you die, you will take one more body, and your desire power is capable enough to manifest it. So understand, desire power is enough to manifest what you need. Listen, I am really sincerely interested in making you as conscious beings. That is why I go on hitting at exact point where you are caught. I'll define laziness. Listen. Living in delusion, not knowing the easiness of life, is laziness. There is only two states for human beings, modern day human beings: realizing life is easiness and just manifesting what you want and living, or frustrated laziness, not having enough desire, Ichcha Shakti, is the source for laziness. And all the time beating yourself, saying you don't have enough energy to act, action, Kriya Shakti. Hey. You don't need Kriya Shakti. You need Kriya Shakti only to enjoy, celebrate, not for manifesting. When you start believing the mediocre idea, you need actions, Kriya Shakti, to achieve what you want, you will use this mediocre idea and kill all the Ichcha Shakti, the desire power, and die as mediocre. Die as mediocre. Meditate on this truth. whether you want to manifest health, mental happiness, wealth, fulfillment, state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, intense desire, visualization, Icha Shakti.
Yes. So after having heard the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism expanding on this extremely important truth of Icha Shakti and Kriya Shakti, and how we should put emphasis on increasing the Icha Shakti, as this is the only thing which is required to manifest what we want, let us now get ready to receive the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Let us sit with the head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Inhale and